Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 6, Episode 7 of War of the Rings 2nd Edition. We are playing with Lords of Middle-earth expansion and the Warriors of Middle-earth expansion. We just wrapped up round number 6, jumping into round number 7. Thank you for watching. Okay, we just wrapped up round number 6. We'll go ahead and clean up our dice and get ready for the next round. 4 dice and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the 2 dice. We've gotten Galadriel and Elrond, also the Balrog and Gothmog for those extra dice. We'll go ahead and grab some cards for this round. We've got 3 rings for Elven Kings, Celeborn's Galadrim, and the Father of Trees. And for the Shadow player, we have the Lidless Eye. Oh, this is a good one. Change up to 3 unused shadow action die results into eye results. Place these dice in the hunt box immediately. Oh, interesting. Okay, so let's keep that lidless eye. Maybe we'll play that this turn. We've never revealed where the fellowship was. We'll have a quick word from our sponsor, and then we will jump into round 7 gameplay. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to support our channel, we've got a bookstore link down in the description where you can find our newest offering, The Beatles Aeon, Esoteric and Occult Currents in the Beatles Era, Volume 1, Sun, Here It Comes, Volume 2, Where Nothing Is Real by Giuseppe Balsamo. You can check out our Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamlands, each volume taking place in one of Lovecraft's dreamland cities like Celophaeus, Dalathlene, Las Carcosa, Volume 7, The Freefall, Forgetting, and Distant Gravity Part 1 against Azathoth. We've got the Dirges of the Alabaster Kings, as well as the Lost Cypria and our Artificial Psychology of Desiring Machine in Omnibus Edition. Also, our Alchemy and Anthroposophy in the Dune Saga. Special thanks to Nereus Media for their Xenodemonicon of Bensamagos political satire, ending in the Trump trilogy. And finally, the 6 volumes of the Katu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence by August Moldenhauer and Giuseppe Balsamo, also available in an omnibus edition. Now back to our program. Okay, let's go ahead and roll these dice. We haven't had a... I think we know, actually, we did have a recent move of the Fellowship. They're on position 4 here, so that would make them somewhere around this area. Right? Because if they started out in Rivendell, so let's go ahead and see what we get. Well, one thing is it's okay. I've gotten two eyes. I didn't place any eyes in the. Oh, I got 3 eyes. Okay, that works out. So we got those 3 eyes, and we can actually remove an eye. Because of, I believe it's Elrond or Galadriel's eye. So we'll just take that one out right now, and we'll take one of these eyes out of the pool. Okay, so let's see where we're at here. Card. So let's go to the Fellowship phase. Fellowship phase. Yeah, we're not going to reveal this round. Let's go ahead and we'll have the Fellowship move. So we'll take this. What does the dagger with the star mean? We've got this one, dagger with a star. Dagger with the star means what? Oh, character can remove. During the recover at the dice phase, keep both using your new keeper dice and play recovered. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and just use a normal leader move, and we're going to use the die for progress the fellowship. Okay, so we're going to progress the fellowship one more to 5. Well, let's go ahead and have a roll from the pool here. Okay, we're going to get to roll 2 dice. Oh, and we get the reveal. Okay, so we're going to flip this to the fellowship is revealed. So they're at position 5. So I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going to be right here in S6E7. S6E7 is where they are. So they're revealed. We flip that over. We got to go into the hunt bag to pick a random token, and we pull out. Oh no. So we've got the corruption up to 3. And if we play from the shadow player the lidless eye, I believe we get to count the dice of, you have the lidless eye, we can count the 2 dice here, I believe, as well. So this will be corrupted to 5. Okay, let's go back to shadow player, and we will have them we can move all the Nazgul here. So let's have Nazgul. We had a Nazgul defeat at the Fords of Eisen. Let's go ahead and have them grab a Nazgul from here back to the Fords of Eisen. And we can also, let's send a Nazgul over to the we've got one there, we've got one there. Okay, that's fine, we'll just have one at Barley Jordan. Okay, so that will be that. Back to the free people. Hide the fellowship. Let's hide the fellowship again. Alright, so we hide the fellowship again. I believe this die comes into the... Okay, so fellowship is hidden again. If we use one more of these tokens. Move the Balrog. Let's have the Balrog attacking... Well, the Balrog has got to move out of Moria. Balrog moving, let's see what we can do with the Balrog. Let's just move the Balrog back over to this group, and he can move that group next round. So that's the Balrog's turn. We'll go ahead and have another leadership move. Let's separate companions. We're going to have Gandalf and Aragorn leave the fellowship. So we'll have Gandalf and Aragorn leave the fellowship. So they can start trying to make some changes. If Gandalf and if Strider is in Minas Tirith, Dol, Armorth, or Pelargir, and this sum is unconquered, you may use a Will of the West to replace Dol Amnot, Dol Amnot, Pelargir, Minas Tirith. Okay, so Aragorn cannot leave. If Gandalf has been eliminated or left with a minion. Okay, so we'll leave Strider in the as the leader. But Gandalf the Grey will come out of the Fellowship, and we were going to use the Will of the West to convert him to Will of the West, convert him to Gandalf the White. So now we have Gandalf the White in play. Okay, and then next we'll go back to Shadows. Let's play an event card from the Shadow people. Let's see, how do we get the Witch King in play? The Witch King, the Fellowship is on the Mordor track. If the Fellowship is not an unrecognized Fipu stronghold, you may use a muster action the Witch King. Okay, yeah, let's use the Witch King. We'll bring the Witch King into the game. We're going to use this one? No. Oh, this one. There's the quite dramatic one here. Okay, this Witch King. So we'll bring him onto the board using this dagger, and we'll place him in Osgiliath or South Ilithian. Okay, so we've got him on the board. Next up, back to our Free Folk. We'll have them play a card as well. Actually, instead of playing that orb, we'll have the leadership move. We will move the Fellowship one more time. And again, we get to roll a test for the Fellowship moving to see if they catch them. Oh, revealed again. Fellowship is revealed a second time, so let's have them, they've moved down to here to go to Minas Tirith. We'll go ahead and pick another, we'll go ahead into the grab bag, pick another token. Okay, picking another token, we get, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's kind of pretty grim. Okay, so we've got that token, from their movement, so they're corrupted, they're at 6. We're gonna reset this back down to 0. The Fellowship track. And we will go back to the Shadow player with an army. They've got an army token. They're gonna move this army here into Osgiliath, and then they're gonna move this army from Minas Morgul into South Ilithian. Okay, so okay, so that's that motion. Back to the Free Folk. They'll play a card as well, and they'll play the Elven Rope. They're going to add this 0 to the deck, so we'll put that in here. This is a pile. It says add this to the hunt pool when the Fellowship's on the Mordor track. I'll just leave it on the Mordor track for now to remind us to add that. And then last card is another movement for army. Let's move this army to Dimrildale. to attack Lorien. And that's going to do it for the round. Yeah, so we'll see you guys in round number 8. I'll clean up the board, and we don't have victory conditions yet, but we'll keep going. We are concerned that in this turn alone, we've gotten to the corruption track is quite high. Thanks for watching.